So knowing in ancient Judaism was actually listening and obeying. It was not seeing. The spies are in the land right now, and they're surveying this land. But one important thing is that God wants us to see with spiritual eyes, not physical eyes. That was the mistake of the 10 spies, you see. There's no such word as obedience in Hebrew. It is Shema, which is basically knowing. And knowing is really listening and obeying, not seeing. You can really get thrown off by seeing, and that's what happened to the spies. They got knocked out when they were surveying the land because they were seeing physical eyes. They said, we were like grasshoppers in their eyes. How did they know that? You don't know what these people were doing. These giants were actually looking at them and actually about to flee because God told them so, but they didn't think that way. So one important thing to understand about Shema is that knowing and listening is so important, because when you see, it can deceive you. There's many times in the Bible where this has happened. Now, 2 chapters after the spies went to the land, in Numbers 15, God speaks about the tassels, and the commandment was to know. When you look at the tassels, to know. That word know is not see, because he says for the heart and the eyes. It's not eyes and heart. You look with the heart and then the eyes. Joshua, and Caleb did that. They looked with the heart, and because they looked at the heart, their spiritual eyes said, these giants are bred for us. What is in your obstacle today? What does your mountain look like today? Go to God, listen, obey, know who he is. Listen to what he's telling you. Don't worry about what the obstacle is. That's bread for you. But it's very important that you understand Shema. Know, meaning to listen, obey. It doesn't matter what the situation looks like. He is for you. Blessings.